Oh. Where is it? Dialogue? Hello? No, we're not gonna get dialogue? Alright, well, hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. So it seems I was, well, correct in my assumption that it is level-based, so we pretty much can do the majority of the story stuff, yeah. So I guess we rescue, there's like 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no. Yeah, there's like 10 or 12 of these story missions, I think. When do we see Cadwell again? Why do you have a loot?
God, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely.
Is something wrong, Prophet?
Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige.
What can I do to help?
Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Daggerfall. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Menamarco.
How can that help us?
If it is truly an agent of Menamarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents.
How can I find this agent?
Venture to Daggerfall. Speak to Old Maid Maxell and Husnia the mercenary. It was on their lips that Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
I'll find something in return. Maxell and Husnia. Are these NPCs? I don't even remember if they're the same, but are these NPCs different for each alliance? Because that sounds like a Breton and a Redguard name. Charge, horse, charge. It's kind of a shame we're not doing the Glenumbra stuff just yet, because it's a nice region. It's very, like, old folklory. Hello? Anyone here? Oh, you do exist, but not yet. But wait. No. Oh, wow, there's a whole crowd of people. Why?
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Oh, God. I don't remember what she's related to, but she's one of the other quest lines. Later, Stuga. Later. Where's the other one? Oh, the other one's inside, I guess?
You're new to Daggerfall, aren't you? I know everyone in town.
Have you noticed any other strangers in the city?
I don't like to gossip, but there's been an Imperial vagrant nosing around for the past few weeks. Suspicious-looking fellow. I actually saw him picking through the trash outside the castle a few weeks ago. I've no idea where he is now.
I don't think I have the persuasion. No, I don't. Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me?
I'm sorry, but I am not in the habit of ogling strange men.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Where's the other one? Oh, are you in the Rosy Lion? I know this place. I have a room here. Where are you? Are you upstairs or are you downstairs? You disappeared, in fact. No, wait, you're there. Oh, these are the undaunted people. I don't think I'll be doing undaunted stuff with this character. They are what you might call poor. God, there's a lot of people in here. What you might call poorly optimized.
Who's this now? I bet you've got a wild tale or two to share.
I was hoping you'd have a tale for me about a stranger in town.
Present company excluded? Well, there was a dodgy-looking Imperial hanging out in a doorway near Southgate Alley this morning. He was eyeballing everyone who happened by. Seemed like a cut-purse looking for an easy mark, if you ask me.
Isn't there anything else you can tell me?
Sorry, that's all I've got. I'd be willing to bet he's staying on the south side of town, though.
Did I actually get a location? Oh, I did. That's right, all the NPCs that run up to tell you about quest lines. Ugh, that's gonna be annoying. Can I not get through here? Can I really not get through here? Oh,
I
that's
have little time.
Hey, this is near my other house I have here. Vatchel. Ooh. Oh. Okay then. Manamarco was expelled from the Sigil Court when Vast Galarian discovered he was conducting forbidden experiments with necromancy. Ooh. The Worm's Retreat. Ugh. Why call yourself the Worm? It's such an unimpressive name. Ow. Oh, okay, you do get up. I was wondering. My skeleton is better than your skeleton. Hey, you join in the fun too. Oh, is there another one? Get in here. I don't see how poison really works on them, but alright. Aldemia. Hey, you're a vampire. Wait, is he like a vampire high elf? Is that what it is? He's a beefy boy. Why am I pathetic if you're the one that died? Or of discourse.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have you contacted me? This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately.
Who, me?
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Who are you?
How dare you speak to me in such a... Wait. You're not one of ours, are you? Color me intrigued. You speak to Abner Tharn, Overlord of Nibene and Chancellor of the Elder Council.
The Imperial Chancellor? What are you doing here?
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you contact me? Fascinating. Are you merely a blundering local, I wonder, or something?
I'm looking for Sai Sahan.
Are you indeed? I didn't think that Redguard has been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Let me give you some free advice. Forget about Sai Sahan. Even if I told you where he was, attempting a rescue would be suicidal.
Then you know where he is.
Of course I do. But do you really think I'd tell you and risk incurring Menemarco's wrath? I think not. Ah, the owner of this place returns. And he doesn't look pleased. Farewell.
What?
You! Get away from that!
Oh, are we gonna fight? Oh yeah, we're gonna fight. Okay. Severinus Falco. Then who the hell was the guy I just killed? Sweet roll. Back up. Oh, you're even beefier than the last two. Man, that thing really takes off chunks of health. Why? I never have enough stamina right when it's time for him to interrupt. Oh, I guess we're done here. Do-do-do-do-do. So who the hell was the first dude? Some random vampire? What was his name? Aldemian? Something like that? Who was he? Very strange. Aldemian? I don't even remember his name. It was just random vampire. Oh, we're not outside yet. Now we're outside. To the Hawbridge. Oh wow, it's right here. Okay. The Harbor Age. I don't think that's the end of that quest, is it? Chasing shadows. Oh wait, maybe it is. And then the next one is we go and rescue Sai Sahan.
You've returned. What have you found?
The cultists use orbs like this from the communicator. I spoke to Abner Tharn.
Abner Tharn shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai Sahan.
Good luck.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
Okay.
I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn.
Why do you dislike Tharn so much?
Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions?
He showed me a vision about them, but I'd like to hear your thoughts.
I don't know where to start. There's so much to tell.
Tell me about the 5 companions.
We were chosen by Emperor Varen to join him on a quest to recover a lost artifact called the Amulet of Kings. The 5 included Varen, myself, a Red Guard named Sai Sahan, Abner Tharn, and the traitor, Manimarco.
Tell me more about Manimarco.
You only know him as the man who killed you and stole your soul. But back then, he was Emperor Varen's most trusted advisor. It was Manimarco who convinced Varen to search for the Amulet of Kings.
Why would Varen need the amulet?
Varen wasn't a true Dragonborn Emperor. He didn't share Alessia's bloodline. Manimarco said the amulet could change all that. He said he could use it to perform a ritual that would turn Varen into a true Dragonborn.
What happened next?
It took us more than 2 years, but we finally recovered the amulet and returned to Cyrodiil to perform the ritual. Manimarco set us up. The ritual caused a violent explosion of magical energy. We lost Varen. Saisahan and I were declared outlaws.
What then?
Manimarco convinced the Elder Council to recognize Abner Tharn's daughter Clivia as Empress Regent. But Manimarco was the true power behind the throne. Saisahan and I went into hiding. There was a bounty on our heads.
Tell me about Abner Tharn.
Abner Tharn is Grand Chancellor of the Elder Council and Chief Advisor to his daughter, the Empress Regent. He is also Manimarco's toady.
Tharn didn't seem too happy working for the Worm Cult.
Tharn's first loyalty is to his family and the Empire, and he's a ruthless bastard when it comes to defending them. The Worm Cult obviously doesn't share those loyalties. Tharn would never trust them, but he's too much of a coward to betray them.
What if he got something out of it?
Maybe. But what could we offer him? He's already got more gold than the gods themselves.
Okay, I've heard enough for now.
I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Saisahan is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move.
Okay. Wait, let me look at that amulet. Does it say anything about who this character was? This one. Oh, okay, no, just a vampire and a cultist. Okay. Weird. And out we go. So we're gonna get to the bridge, and he's gonna say, "Vestige, I have found blah blah blah. Come back." You can be a member of up to 5 player guilds at the same time. I'm not a member of one. Wolf. Nope, still sick, just in case you were wondering. And it's gonna hiccup for a second, and now we're going back. The fog is lifted, Vestige. The path before us has been revealed. It's both dark and twisted. Come to the harborage. We have an unexpected guest who demands your presence. I think I know who it is. Can I go around this way and get to it? Oh, I can. Okay. I should just be going up the road that way and getting to town. I probably would load immediately. Oh, the dark anchor is dropping. Alrighty then. Oh, never mind. It's not who I thought it was.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
What's Tharn doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Saisahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Abner Tharn.
Is he being cooperative?
He admits he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Let's hear what he has to say.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
Ooh, what's this about?
Menimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Sai-san.
And you know where he is?
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information. For a price.
I'm listening.
If Manimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abner Tharn, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Are you joking?
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
Will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Manimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Sai-Sahan's location.
How can I be sure this isn't a trick?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Sai-Sahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
I can see your point.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Sai-Sahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
Back in we go. Oh, we're going to the Castle of the Worm. Ooh, a Daedroth. Manimarco's stronghold in Cold Harbor. The Castle of the Worm is a monument to the necromancer's hubris. Built by soul-shriven slaves and dark magics, the castle is the final step for countless innocents before their souls are stolen, turning them into mindless undead slaves. Oh, there she is.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Manimarco's castle.
How do we get inside?
As luck would have it, Manimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as?
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
We'll find a way in.
What a skeever.
Oh, and he's gone.
Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving Horker.
Any suggestions?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
I have one in
Try
mind.
to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Famazar.
Famazar wishes he had his wares. Even worms need new clothes, yes?
I need a way into the castle. You know of one?
Feet first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Oh.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
Oh, that's a flesh atronach.
What are you doing here?
Warden Gornexius. Oh, he's actually kind of strong. Ow! How did he knock me down? Oh, I didn't have stamina. Okay, I guess there's one. Oh, you're just a thrall. You're not an actual member of the worm cult, technically. I got this. I don't know if this works in buildings. I'm gonna assume it does. God, you are annoyingly strong. again, that again, and... Please die, thank you. Who's fighting? Oh. When did that happen? Oh, she's so tall.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so, how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
Sir Cadwell, what are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
We need to find a way into the castle.
Dibellus garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
We need to rescue Abner Tharn. It's complicated.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see what's what?
Thank you, Sir Cadwell. The best character in this game.
To get inside.
Okay, no enemies. Oh, there's an enemy. You are much easier than that other guy was. I gotta clear my trope, but there's no clearing it. It's just sick. Oh. Oh, I need to get a Mundus Stone.
With bones and muck.
Clan fears, huh? Oh.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
What's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
Go on.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
What do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
I'm game, let's go.
Onward! Ha ha!
Oops, that's not the ultimate I wanted, but it's the ultimate I have. Oh, that was like a weird stun lock because it attacked me while I was in the animation. Just die, please. Can I? No, you can't end this quickly, huh? Where the hell did he go? Well, I guess that's why that other guy was so meaty, because Lyris was supposed to be fighting me with him. I kind of left her outside dealing with the random nothing. Hey, get off of him! Okay, that doesn't seem to work. I wonder, is Sir Cadwell a Breton or an Imperial? Okay, Cadwell's brain seems to have stopped for the time being. Clean pelt harvest. Oh, okay. Oh, the corpse terror, you say? Good boy. God, the timing on those stomps from Daedroth are so precise. See, it's moments like this when I feel like they make them just a little too unnecessarily beefy. It's just a damage sponge. It's not like a challenge or anything. Oh, another one? Oh, wait, maybe not.
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss.
Hi. Oh, there was a Daedra. Okay, there's a Dremora just right over there. Okay.
One more after this one.
Bye. And go.
This should do it.
Is this hammer a sword, or are they just meshed together? Yeah, look at that.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Thanks.
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
What are you doing? What are you doing
I
up there?
understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing tries to tear up our little adventure from behind.
Thanks, Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
Probably. Cadwell's great. Don't sweat the small stuff.
No, hear me out.
Would
How
you
many
shut
Tharns
up?
does it
I'm
take to
trying to
rule an
work
empire?
here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
What? It's true. Lord Manamarco is gonna peel his skin off and make a particularly ugly flesh Atronach out of it. To the side!
Oh. Okay, I probably should have listened to the rest of that conversation. The Thawne is in danger.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
Okay. Don't I need to make... Maybe that's not this quest. There's a assembly required portion at
Oh,
some
good.
point.
Another projection of Tharn. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
What's the problem?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
How do we get through it?
Here's a thought. The flesh Atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own Atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
How do you build a flesh Atronach?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it.
I don't know what that
You'll need
means.
some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory, and I'll contact you then.
We're on our way. That's a good-sized chunk. Chilled flesh. Gross. I'll just cut that with this knife I have.
I'm not going near the city butcher for a while, I'll tell you that much.
Can I take your chunks of flesh? You have an Atronach, I have a Colossus. Hey, I can take parts from it.
Glamorous task, is it?
Any other pieces just lying around? Oh, there's an Atronach now. Oh, fire. I'm also confused on the origins of flesh Atronachs.
Freezing in here. At least that means the body parts.
I always thought they were created in the third era. Wait, third era? I thought that they were created in the Shivering Isles, like as part of the... Like, you see the creation of them in Oblivion, but maybe not. Charge on this ultimate isn't bad at all. Yes, yes, you're all very scary. Goodbye. Haunter of the Cliffs. We do go this way. Ew. Ew, that's gross. Just throw my chunks of meat here.
Not very big, is it? Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book.
Am I doing... Oh. I made a tiny flesh Atronach. They are so small.
We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
I'm already a necromancer. I already picked that class. I'm not very good at it, though, so, you know. You don't really get to see them up close. They're pretty gross.
You're not far now. Through the door.
And there it goes. Yeah, come over here. So what was the point of that gargoyle? He was just there for if I decided to go that way I could deal with him? Ooh. Oh. That was pretty for something that was going to spawn a bunch of enemies. I kind of wish they had updated... Well, I guess it'd be difficult too because of the way the NPCs are generated. But it would have been cool if they updated these guys to use the new Dromora style they made for the Witches Festival instead of the Daedra style, or Daedric. Oh, there's 3 of you this time, eh? Here, have this. Oh, I actually got a boo-boo from that. Ah, I was invincible. Fooled you. Goodbye. Goodbye? Oh. Oh, okay, the game had to catch up. Oh my god,
There he
more?
is.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
I have one of these. Oh, that one left the circle? That's a shame. Ooh, I got a purple quality rubidite mace. It's good for deconstruction.
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection.
I'm here to get you out, per our arrangement.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
Why should we trust you, Tharn?
A fair question. I know things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menimarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him.
What? How?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
He's trying to find the Amulet of Kings before we do.
Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menimarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
That sounds bad. What else can you tell me?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Feel what?
Now, Thar. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe.
The pebble in my shoe.
Are you? Shall we test your limits?
Alright, let's get some backup. All these skeletons running around, it's kind of hard to keep track.
Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, and you keep fighting.
I'm stubborn like that. Whoa, you're doing some lich attacks. Alright, big boy time. I wish they were all grouped together, I could do the other one, but...
Surprises me. How much more can you take, I wonder?
Oh! I was wondering why she was swinging at the ground also, not in third person. Or not in first person, I should say. This isn't annoying. His health is all over. Oh, it's because it's registering these other little guys first, and then... Please die. Thank you. Hey, he's fine.
Menimarco, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council?
Nathan! Your suffering will be legendary.
Bye.
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
Why did you help me?
Because Manimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
What now?
First things first. We need to get out of here alive.
What do you suggest?
We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
Let's go. Where's Cadwell? Oh, off the path.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
They're good friends.
Hello again. Need a way out? I'll have that open in just a moment.
Hey.
Arcade preserve us. You're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old daring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
Great timing, Cadwell.
Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise.
Why don't you come with us?
Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
You should come along. It might be good for you.
Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward!
Let's go. Okay, I guess I'm leading the way out of here. Oh, is this the refuse chute? Oh, okay.
Into the chute, come on!
No, anyone else gonna comment on this? Oh, okay. That's gross. I don't think.
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
Hurry. It almost sounds like Dumbledore in a way. Is it really teaching me about alchemy plants? How do I tell the game that I don't care with this character? What? 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 Whoa, what? Where's Cadwell?
My estates, my titles, my own life. It's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this.
Are you alright?
Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
You were going to tell us where Sahan was. Is.
Yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
You don't know where he is.
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
You tricked us.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ooh.
Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Yes, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass.
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lewis. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Bum
Our
bum
fallen
bum.
emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
Why is everyone blurry?
You are angry. It is to be expected.
I'm not angry. You're the Emperor?
I was once, but no more. My name is Baron Aquilarius.
Why did you tell me? Why the deception?
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Murloc Ball destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone.
How can I trust you now, or Lyris?
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
So what now?
We must find Saisahan. Everything depends on that.
What should I do?
In this case, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abner's defection, but I welcome it. Manamarco fears him, and with good reason. He can help us, I feel certain of it.
Okay. I'll just be on my way then. And then we'll continue this in the next episode, so... Thanks for joining me. Come back, all the next stuff up real soon, but until then... Bye.